IT.
Oh,
So
it was your maybe option B, your second choice.
Yes, my second choice.
I see. That's quite interesting. Now, running a tech company, I can imagine is not easy. It does have some challenges that it comes with.
Most of.
Yes. So, to give us a bit of insight into that, what are some of the challenges that you've encountered within running your business, especially that it is a tech company?
Yes. Currently, what challenges that I am facing, it's finding a supplier that's affordable and reasonable in terms of supplying me with computer components that need to be replaced on my clients' digits and gadgets. Yes, and another thing, it's sexism. Like you said, whereby like my skills and capabilities are being questioned and doubted only because I'm a woman in tech. Yes.
That one, the second one is a terrible one. I think it's 2024, so I mean people are supposed to have to be transitioning, but I think you guys also need to be vocal about it. Like we need to see you carrying computers, working on the computers, talking about it, because I think it's an education problem, an awareness, maybe let me say awareness problem, where people, a lot of the times you're going to find that, it's gentlemen who are in the space. It's been like that for a long time, but women are infiltrating the space now. So I think you guys need to be loud. Women can be very loud, so I mean you need to use
we
that.
Have to take stand.
Yes, you need to be very loud and to kind of say, I'm here, I'm Boitumelo, whatever the business is, I do this. So
and truly, it's challenging, because like sometimes when a client realizes that that you are a woman, you'll be like
skeptical about even giving you the contract.
Are you
or something
sure?
like
Are you
that.
sure you're gonna help me? I'm like, yes, I will help you. Like, no. I'll come back, then you see, okay, it's not even about the services that you provide or whatever, but
you are discriminated just because
this lady is capable of doing this.
That one is a sad one. You need to get a male receptionist then who will answer the phone, or a personal assistant or something, so that when they're talking to the client and securing the deal, then when you just arrive and then everything is already sorted.
True.
But that's me joking. But in reality, it really requires that we change mindset here too as people, so that we understand. But it's anyone can do anything in 2024 by this time.
Yes.
And then when it comes to the sourcing of suppliers, is it because you are located in Queenstown, or Kambi, you need international suppliers, or is it the distance issue? Maybe Queenstown is a bit remote to your suppliers. What do you think is the issue?
Yeah, I think mostly it's distance, and like me being
in Queenstown.
Being in Queenstown, yes, it's very tricky. Demand like somebody who will be reasonable with prices, and yes,
because probably now
they become more expensive, so it's a loss for a business. It doesn't make financial sense.
What about Take-A-Lot? Does that work? I don't know. I'm trying to think of something that will.
Remember, I'm looking for a supplier that will supply me with the components. Components in bulks, not when you
one.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes. So when you buy one, that's when
expensive.
It's more expensive.
Okay.
Yes. It's more like you are buying another computer. So what am I going to charge you for my labor? Yes.
Tricky one. Tricky one, and I think it maybe if you look at the bigger cities, I guess. That's where you'll probably be able to get something as well that you can work with. All right, and quick services that you provide, which one is the most asked or frequently used, or ayona that a lot of customers that you come across, they ask for this service?
It's software installation.
Software installation.
Yes, and kubeko all moms, okay, always forgetting their passwords. So
every day.
yes, like you be helping her now, and I know by next week she will come back. You're like, mntanam, dilibele yonke le nto mna. Hayi, sana khawuphinde uncede.
So it's software installations, which is new computers, like people who have bought new computers.
Yes. So they want the programs to be
installed,
the PC to be installed with the programs.
Yeah. And then, what advice would you give to young people who maybe have a passion for IT and tech, and who would also in the future want to start this kind of a business, or have this kind of a business?
Before anything, you need to fall in love with IT.
Okay.
You need to be passionate about
IT itself.
Yes, because there's just a lot. Like
it's not easy.
It's not easy. Like every day something new is introduced, so you have to keep up with time. So I don't see how you're going to keep up with the changes if you are not in love with
like it.
You don't like it, you see. So if you know that you don't love it, or you don't have
passion for
interest in yes, don't even bother yourself. And number 2, what I can say is ensure that you learn and master some of skills around the
IT space.
the IT. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, be sure at least that I know that this I master it. No matter what, I can do it anytime. Like I don't have to wait for
someone else.
You are given this, you can master it. You can do it like right away without even have to think about it. Yes.
Does that come with experience or?
Yes, it comes with experience. Yes, so the more you do it. Yes.
Is the more you will then learn. All right. And where do you see your business in the future in terms of growth?
Hopefully in a better situation with more customers and gradually growing massively. So to a branch or more, yes.
And in terms of the areas that you service, you're based in Queenstown. Which areas do you service? Do you only service Queenstown?
It's Queenstown and the areas around Queenstown at the moment, yes.
When you say areas around, like Lady Frey?
Yes.
Yes,
I do get clients from like Whittlesea, for example, or Tofimvaba, yes.
So it's Queenstown and surroundings.
Yes.
All right. What else did I want to ask? I wanted to also just give you an opportunity to indicate how one can be able to make use of your services. How do we contact you? How do we find you to book your services?
Okay. At the moment, you can call me or WhatsApp me on 073 266 8876 or email me on Mohapi Boitumelo with small letters 0@gmail.com.
0@gmail.com.
Yes.
Sisi, thank you so much for coming through and having this conversation with us and letting us be aware of e-business yako, iMelo, Teks, that assist in the tech IT support space.
Thank you, Sisi, for having me.
Awesome. Phulaphula Vukani Community Radio, Boitumelo Mohapi, who is the owner of iMelo, Teks, and Nkolanatike about ishishini lakhe. I think it's quite interesting, some of the challenges that she has mentioned. Ezanto Zobana, we're still a bit in the dark ages in terms of understanding women in the IT space, and I think it's so sad and it's such a disadvantage because if as a customer your focus should be on ubana umntu uyakwazi wenza umsebenzi and it should not be uzawukwazi wenza umsebenzi because they have this gender. I think it's a bit unfair, but that is what I think.